my controller working? Oh my fucking god. Nothing's working. F9. Yes, let's try this again. Off to a great start. I think I managed to skip that with the controller. There we go. But yeah, Final Fantasy XII. I have played some of this. This is incredibly loud. I did that's the wrong sound thing. Volume mixer. Oh, is alt tabbing always ruining it? That would be a very bad thing for streaming. Let's try again. And before there's something in configuration tool. Video quality can be set to high at least. I guess this will be infinite volume once more. Yeah, it's alt tab like this, maybe? No, that breaks the controller. Oh, I hope this is not a reoccurring issue. Can I do some Steam hacking? Like if I toggle Steam input on and off? Like it picks up the controller in some... I have clicked forward. Oh, it works. I have no clue how, but let's not touch anything. Yeah, I think I can run this PS2 game. I do like Japanese generally. Yeah. Hopefully I have access to this settings menu later, so I can... I don't want to alt-tab now if I can avoid it. But yeah, I would probably like lower things in game instead to not have to alt-tab. Let's see. Do I want to run English? I'll run Japanese. I think new game minus. I guess we start a new game. So yeah, I have played some of this back in like 2007, but I own it on PS2. I don't remember much of it. That's a very odd cropping on the DG. What I really do like though is the Japanese world. I really like Final Fantasy Tactics, so I should like this. Copium. There's no subtitles at this point, but I think it's pretty obvious what's being said. Is there no subtitles at all?
ナブディスが落ちた。何？父はわかりません。ラスラ様。
That's an issue.
ナブディスが落ちたとなると、アルケイディア軍のダルマスカ侵攻を妨げるものは。
Let's risk it.
奴らが国境に達するのは時間のみ。
Because I do actually want to understand. Like I know kind of some Japanese, but not enough to like follow along. And it's a horrible streaming experience on top of that. Let's see if the controller works and all that. Wait. Oh, you have to press X to regain controller input or something. Okay, let's go English. Let's lower these inside the game. Probably up the voices a bit. They're pretty low in Japanese at least. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, these are subtitles here. We can do English anyway. It is easier. It's a better streaming experience, I think, for Western audiences. This was the smoothest start of a stream ever witnessed. This is still way too loud. I had to fix it once in game, I guess.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
By both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Could make it more Star Wars if they tried.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
Paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
What an intro.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
What an anime intro.
You there? Can you hear me?
All too well.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Vossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Bring the rabble.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Do you have an access to a menu here? See. We do not. I mean, this volume is good. It's just the cutscene that was very loud. We'll see what happens when there's some action going on. It's not my friend. Opening the gate. I would be like interested to see what I think about this system, because they're using like a auto battler system, which I didn't like in the when I first played this, but maybe I've changed this then. I have no clue. We got him. Let's lower these. I don't know which one is responsible for the... Maybe it's the voice volume that's like doing the cutscenes. I mean, if the cutscenes are a bit loud, I think that's fine-ish. Normally you can just put these things to giga fast. Let this... Sure. Buckler. Can't equip him from the looks of it, so...
Captain?
I think the voice is a bit too loud. I don't even have to play. Oh, I'm dying! Phase 2. balling out of
This is
control.
Thornberry. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Thornberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Thornberry disengaging.
That voice is way too loud. Give me a sec. Let's put them all in balance. Surely they'll balance the sound. Does it switch target automatically? It doesn't. My initial reaction to this fighting system is bad, but we're also only controlling a single character. But I think this is yet another free character Final Fantasy. So I'm afraid that it might be a bit too much like AFK fighting. Is this the path X? Kind of map overlay?
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Quickly, what? Oh, that way? It's loot in here. Surely it's going to help me in this game. I'm helping. Well, not like automatically retargeting is an issue. I think this was the tutorial told me to not do, like just fight. I'm doing it anyway. I need experience. Crystal. It's also auto-saving every now and then.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
No point in moving around. Maybe like auto-attacking doesn't make sense all the time. There's no like start attacking nearby. It looks like it. Am I regening life in this? Seems like I'm not. Oh, abilities are in the inventory. Can't I use abilities outside of battle? Not. I can't use anything outside of battle. Oh, I understand. We're always in battle.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
I guess they didn't redo the voice acting for this, right? It was just you said like you could select the OST. I don't know if they redid the voice acting at all.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca.
This the guy that
sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer too for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Oh yes, the sewers.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Yeah.
Getting the rats. They're very dire. Oh, it's getting away. I'm the hero.
Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Switch to Japanese. This, like, pre-2010 voice acting. I don't know about it. We'll have to see for the other characters as well. Also very low quality, like file-wise, like a codec is pretty low quality from it.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Guess they need to get everything into a single DVD or something.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, Churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way. Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Gotcha. Let's try out the Japanese voices, because that is pretty awful. It's one of those things that clearly has improved since this game was released. Like, in general, voice acting, like even like English voice acting over Japanese games is way better nowadays. Like, even playing such a Japanese focused game as like the newer Yakuza games are, you can play those in English just fine. You just want to get like the fantastic voice acting from both Majima and Kiryu. Okay. Where are we going? Down there, I guess.
お盆、待っとったよ。
ミゲロさん、困ったことって？
それがな、砂漠の街道で一騒動あったようで、昨日町に着くはずの運び屋がまだ来んのだ。おかげで今夜の祝宴に出す食材も届きはしないんだよ。
わかった。俺が運び屋を探しに行くんだな。
何を言うんだい。砂漠は魔物だらけだ。そんな危ない仕事をさせられんよ。食材の方は堺邸のトマジが何とかしてくれることになっとるんだ。
堺邸まで取りに行けって？
それをカイツに頼んだんだよ。
Isn't the file called together? Like it...
行ったっきり戻らんのだ。私は店を離れられんし、パンネロにも別の用事を頼んである。すまないが、堺邸へ一っ走りしてカイツを呼び戻してくれんかね。
つまんない仕事だな。
まあまあ、そう言わずに一つ頼まれておくれよ。
Like, the English voice acting sounds like not only what, like sounds like it's using way too low bitrate on their audio for whatever reason. That's odd. Okay. Oh, this world map invokes many Final Fantasy Tactics memories. Alright. We're going sand see something. Quest marker. Continue here. Oh, it's in here. The quest mark is not on the minimap in the top right, but it's here. That's odd.
こらカイツ、お使い放り出して何してるんだ。
見て見てバニー。
ん？
こいつだよ。こいつのせいで品物が来なかったんだ。
東の砂漠に出没？なんだこいつ。
よーバン、お前もお使いか。ミゲロさんも相当忙しいみたいだな。ま、帝国の執政官様を歓迎する宴を仕切るとなれば用事は山ほどあるってわけか。
歓迎したくなんかないけどな。それよりトマジ、こいつは？
ああ、困ったやつだよ。こんな魔物がうろついてるせいで運び屋の到着が遅れてあれこれ品不足でな。だからこうやって誰かに退治を頼んでる。やっつけたやつにはちょっとした報酬ありだ。
へえ、ミゲロさんのお使いより面白そうな仕事だな。
そうだねバニー、やってみようよ。
お前はミゲロさんに届けるものがあるだろ。早く戻らないと困ってたぞ。
いっけね、忘れてた。
Yeah, I've seen a quest board before. Sure, give me the details. Isn't this like an entire minigame, this game? Like, hunting a bunch of things? I have a license for that armlet. The Rouge Tomato. Once you can enter clans, you can change respec, I guess. But I do like being able to like select a class. And this system is completely different from what we originally got with in the West. Although I'm not, like, I don't really know what... Oh, we can preview. We got something like this, but like everything was mixed into a single one or something. So you had like no idea what you were actually speccing into until you got there. So the only way of like actually planning was to look up a guide, so you could see the entire board. But here you can... I don't know if it did say the... Like, it says accessories 17 here, for example. I don't know if that was actually the case in the original Western version. Okay. Guess we can just pick something. Like ultra basic. Knight. Machinist. Steel. These are like unconnected. I wonder how that works. Magic, light armor, lots of health here. Fuck it, let's take this guy. Machinist. Then I guess we'll buy this so we can equip the thing. Wonder how, like, actually, like, how good you can, like how customizable the system is. Because a lot of games always has this, like, fake customizability. I would say that Final Fantasy VII is one of them. You can customize characters, but they gain so many stats by just leveling up that it barely matters. I think 10 is the same, like it's barely a choice. I guess that's that. Bestiary, yeah, dire rats. Guy pirates them. Okay. That was tips, I guess that's just tutorials. I guess this is kinda new as well. At least from, like, I recently played Final Fantasy VII, of course, and in that game I think every NPC you can talk to, but in this game they restricted it to a lower amount of NPCs that you can actually talk to, so the areas actually look a bit more lived in. Oh, we have Mugos here. The Evilist games always has like this set of like different races and everything. Mugos looking like that. Let's see, I guess we're going to the east gate here. It's kind of odd, like how MMO this feels. This was released after Final Fantasy XI, of course. It's down here.
執政官閣下の着任式典のため特別警戒中だ。許可のないものを通すことはできん。
へえ、困ったな。今夜のパーティーを仕切ってるミゲロさんから執政官をもてなす料理に使う大事な食材を受け取ってこいって頼まれてるんだけど、ほらこれミゲロさんの伝票。あんたのせいで料理が間に合わなかったら執政官って人も怒るよな。ま、俺には関係ないけど。
あの方がそんなつまらんことで機嫌を損ねるものか。仕方ない。さっさと通れ。じきにこの門も封鎖するからな。
A lot of people outside here. Oh, they waited to get in. I think I need to like invert this. I don't know. It's an odd one because it zooms in, it doesn't like tilt the camera. Okay, does it say where this guy is? Yeah. Oh, there was a map, view hunting map or whatever. Ah yes, I know that place. Yes, it will show up once we get out here. Okay, that's a T-Rex of some sort. He's aggressive. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Guess I drew first blood.
Yeah.
It's getting away. This is just like Monster Hunter. Vanquished.
Are? ガルバナじゃないか。こんなところで咲くなんて珍しいな。用事も済んだし帰ろっか。
You get experience doing this? 18, next 33. The UI is incredibly Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe it's the other way around. I will never get... Oh, I have steel. I will never get used to using items from this menu rather than going into the like, party menu. What's this all about? Yes, the chocobo thingy. think I should at least lower this volume like very slightly more. It's like, it's annoying because it's kind of the correct volume for me. Hold on, I'll lower it in OBS instead. Maybe this will be better.
なんだよ。
門を開けろ。山田どけ。
ちょっと待てよ。俺たちは入れないのにチョコボはいいのかよ。
何がおかしい。このチョコボは血統書付きの式典用だ。こいつには何万ギルもかかってる。お前ら100人合わせたよりよっぽど価値あるってもんだ。俺ら近づくんじゃねえよ。チョコボにお前らの貧乏くせえ匂いが移っちまうだろうが。
叫んな。
どけこのガキ。いいぞ入れ。
The flowers. Oh no.
この野郎。
ははこれはまた立派なチョコボですな。一目でわかりますよ。ツイッターのさんでしょ。土が違うとチョコボの育ちも違いますな。そうそう、土が変われば味も変わるものでして、例えばダルマスカのバロース種、深みと香りはアルケーディアさんに一歩譲りますが、実に力強い風味で、これはこれで悪くないものです。いかがですかな。もちろん人数分ご用意しておりますよ。
おい、積み荷を通したら予定通り門は封鎖だ。くそ、鎧の中が砂だらけだ。
今のうちにさっさと行こ
う。あんまり心配させんでおくれよ。
These are the worst guards.
まあ、大ごとに並んで何よりだ。
さあ、私たちも行こう。
あ、じきに式典が始まってしまうな。こりゃ急がんとな。
あ、ちょっと待ってよ。何？ねえ、どうしたの？バン。
静粛に。アルケイリア帝国西方総軍司令新執政官ベイン・ソリドール閣下のお言葉で。閣下。
Oh, Derry. The guy was talking.
ラバナスタ市民諸君、帝国が憎いか、この私を憎んでいるか。
当たり前だ。
飛べ帝国
来なければ。
聞くまでもなかったな。私自身諸君の憎しみを拭えるとは思っていない。私は諸君の忠誠を求めない。諸君は亡きラミナス陛下への忠誠を守り通すべきだ。陛下は国民をこよなく愛し、 平和の実現に力を尽くした真の名君であらせられた。陛下の大御心は今なお諸君を見守っている。ダルマスカの平和と繁栄を願っておられる。諸君、私はただ一つ求めよう。陛下のご意志を継ぎ、平和への祈りを。あの痛ましい戦乱から2年、ようやく兆した平和の芽を諸君の祈りで大樹へと育ててほしい。それだけを忘れずにいてくれるなら、私ごときいくら憎まれても構わん。私は逃げることなく憎しみを受け止め背負い、そしてダルマスカを守ろう。これは私の償いである。亡きラミナス陛下とアーシェ殿下は今なお諸君を見守っておられるのだ。祖国を愛する者たちよ、亡き陛下のご意志を受け継ぎ、平和への祈りを。私の望みはただそれだけである。
Wrist him up.
ラバナスタの町はいかがでしたか？
実に素晴らしい。この大聖堂を見たまえ。華美かつ強楽的、ガルテア様式の頂点ともいえる建造物だ。グラミス陛下にもご覧に入れたいものだ。
今宵の祝宴はこの者が手配。
ミゲロと申します。次期皇帝となられます殿下のお迎えできることはまさに誉れ。市民一同誠に嬉しく思います。
殿下はよせ。私は陛下の子ではあるが王子ではない。我がアルケイディア帝国の皇帝は市民が選ぶもの。私はただの候補に過ぎんのだ。
これは失礼をば。
かといって死生観閣下などとは呼ばんでくれよ。私も今日からラバナスタ市民だ。ベインで構わんよ。
しかしそれでは。
呼び捨ては抵抗があるか？
Vayne is such an evil name.
今夜は君が私をベインと呼ぶまで飲んでもらうぞ。
There's something odd with the like materials, like the skin material on characters. I kind of remember that being the case even in the original.
逆らったら何されるか。
だからってさ。
じゃあバンならどうするの？
どうするって。俺なら。
It's like one of those games that tries to look too good for it, like tries to look too good and kind of fails.
雰囲気変わったね。ラバナスタじゃないみたい。どんどん帝国に飲み込まれてく。
なあ、今夜のパーティーって俺たちでも行けるのかな？
何言ってんの？招待されてないのに王宮に入れるわけないじゃない。
じゃあどうすれば入れる？
そんなの知らないよ。ミゲロさんに頼んでみるとか、ダウンタウンのダランさんに聞いてみるとか。ねえ、突然どうしたの？
言っただろ。ダルマスカのものを取り戻すんだ。俺たちダルマスカ人の手に。なんてのどう？お宝盗んでさ、みんなにおごってやるよ。そしたらパネルの機嫌も良くなるだろ。
冗談ばっか。そんな宝が手に入ったらまず飛空艇買っちゃうくせに。けどまあバンの気持ちは嬉しいかな。それだけもらってくよ。じゃあね。
そっか、飛空艇か。 気でやってみるか。ミゲロさんには迷惑かけられないし、頼りはダランジーだな。あのじいさんならきっと何か知ってる。ダウンタウン行ってみるか。
Oh, he's talking. Okay, I'm free to leave. How nice of them. Guess this is the little town? What a nerd. Just use the map. Before I can't find it. Okay. Looked like there was something here, but I guess it's on the other side? Yeah. Private residence. Too bad. Wish you could disable like the camera realignment, because it's like always a bit annoying to like look at things and run sideways with it. This guy do? Traveling merchant. Onion bomb. Is this just garbage, or can you use this for anything? Anything to, yeah, he said onion bombs. Not going to buy them anyway. It's in here? Yeah.
おう、悪ガキ、久しぶりじゃの。東門の帝国兵をとっちめる方法でも聞きに来よったか？
なんだ、もう知ってるのか。
伊達に物知りとは名乗っとらんよ。
まあ、あいつらにはいつか仕返しするけどね。今日の用事はそうじゃない。
おほ
う。王宮に忍び込む方法を知りたいんだ。すごい宝がいっぱいあるんだろ。ちょっと盗んでやろうと思ってさ。
なんとまあえらく簡単に言いよるわ。王宮も宝も何もかも帝国に抑えられとるんだぞ。
だからやるんだよ。ダルマスカのものを取り戻すんだ。
ダルマスカのものをダルマスカにか。お前にしてはご立派な決意じゃな。そういえば古い噂があったの。王宮の宝物庫に通じる秘密の扉があって魔力を秘めた石板で開くとか。
それそういう話を聞きたかったんだよ。でその石板ってどこにあるんだ？
わしが持っとるよ。はてどこにしまったかのう。
Giza Plains. Is that town in Final Fantasy Tactics? Giza? Or am I just like mixing it up with the like part of Tokyo called Ginza? I don't know. You sounded so like, or yeah, it sounded so familiar somehow. Cartographer's Guild in the Southern Plaza. Gotcha. I'm not really sure if I like this like MMO style quest. It's a bit odd to have in a Final Fantasy, especially when you come from like this is kind of a directed experience in some weird way. Like the start of Final Fantasy VII is super directed, of course. Like you can't really do anything besides what the game is telling you to do. But somehow this feels more, I don't know, like artificial. I'm probably lacking the vocabulary to explain why. But the movies are cute, so I'm going to excuse the game. I'm poor. What's the map, guys? Southern Plaza. Yes. Was that 2 or action? No, that's the Southern Plaza. So I guess we go in here and then there's a map. Oh yeah, I guess I have to like go deliver my bounty or whatever. Or did that like complete automatically due to it being a... Yeah, we should go and do that. Probably gives me the ultimate weapon or something. Over Cartographer's Guild. Need a map to the Cartographer's Guild. Ironically enough. I found him. He's a singular person. He's so happy. I guess that this way? Where's this guy? Do they have a specific icon over them, or is it... I was just happy. That's Barkeep. And also Barkeep. He's clothed himself. There he is. Give him my bounty. 300 gil? I'm rich. One guy's... these guys, right? I can't remember the bunny girls are Viera, I think. I think these are Banga, and there's a few other races I completely forgotten the name of. I'm watching in front of a building in the north end. It might be worth paying a visit. Sure. They're going to steal my gil, aren't they? Tough Knight. I read Touch Knight and was very worried for a bit there. This place? Seems like it is. Clan Hall. It's a bit odd actually, because they have a bunch of races in this, and I think that all but the Viera is human. It's weird. They reuse some of them, the party members. What a test. Go to the clan hall. You have completed the test. Oh. It's the guy from Final Fantasy Tactics. Hi there, is it Liravos? I'm doing fine. How are you? Oh, I became a clan member. Awesome. Ah, doing good. That was nice. It got off to a rocky start with the stream today because the sound was way too high at the first introduction, and the game like if alt tab sometimes the game doesn't pick up a controller, so it was a bit of a restart mess at the beginning, but now we're kind of getting into it, and I think I have most of the settings pretty well done. Okay, so I guess this is the respec guy as well. Yeah, exactly, so you can respec here. Okay, I guess we'll go for the actual quest then. I'm not sure how much... I don't know how, like, mandatory the... Oh, you can teleport. No, you can't. Damn it. I don't know how mandatory the whole guild stuff is. But it feels like it's one of those things that might be fun if you do enjoy the game. I think it's fun to play these games on streams. I have this tendency of starting games and not finishing them, and streaming them really makes it like easier to like go back and actually finish the game, because otherwise it feels like I'm letting people down, even though I don't have viewers or anything. So it's purely one of those like psychological things, I guess. Yes, this is where we're going. Giza Plains. I can see your chats, yes. But yeah, which game I play most time? I mean, it depends. Like, I dip in and out of streaming. This time around, I'm playing a lot of JRPGs. Like, I just finished up of Final Fantasy VII, and I'm a part of that. It's like a lot of Path of Exile, but I don't know how much more of that there will be. This is on PC. This guy's not even angry at me. Yeah, it's the PC release. So I think it's more or less the same as the PS5 version. I don't know if there's any difference at all. Just easier to capture on PC and I don't have a PS5.
Hey.
Oh, I got LP. I guess that's the license point. Oh. It's not like this game is a super demanding game or anything, so it's not like a PC would do it better than a PS5. I don't know about the PS5. Don't want another PlayStation console to collect dust. I bought a PS4 for Persona 5, more or less, and I think I have one more game for it, and then it became a Netflix machine. I'm mostly a PC gamer. What the hell are these? Cockatrice. I've not played The Last of Us, no. Generally, I don't play too many AAA games, I would say. I've not tried Last of Us, but like it's probably pretty fun. All-time favorite game would be Diablo 2. But there's some other nearby ones like Final Fantasy IX and Transport Tycoon. Nier Automata would probably be up there too, I guess. Yeah, so The Last of Us. Enjoy, I guess. Like, I don't know too much about the game, if I'm completely honest. I just know it's like very story-driven. I heard really good things about the first one, but there's 2 of them, right? Or is it 3 of them? You can share an idea, but depends on what it's all about, whether I will go through with it. I guess I need more LP to start using a gun on this guy. What am I doing here? I think I'll pass for now, because I am not like very professional. I also don't want to like spend money on the streaming right now. It's something that, like, I mean, you see my viewer count, right? Like I have no one watching, so it's like this is not a thing I can spend money on. You know? I need to find some kid.
パンネロ？なんでお前がいるんだよ。
それこっちのセリフだよ。どうせまた無茶するつもりでしょ。
なんでもないって。
It's not so much about the price, it's more that it doesn't make sense to spend right now, because this is just a hobby of mine.
ミゲロさんはパーティーの支度で王宮に行ったから。私、今日はもう仕事ないんだ。ほら、行こうよ行こうよ。
Got a party member. Does she have something? Mace magic. Monk. Unarmed, I guess. Oh, she can become a weeb. Yeah. Ah, full HP is more like it. I wish the icons would show when looking at these things, because it gives a better overview of what you actually get from investing in that. Like, in that direction. There's a bunch of accessories and lots of attack damage down here. I do have Discord, but I think I will have to give a stern no. No thank you, right now. I'm not interested. Let's see, what's this all about? I can understand you have to, like, of course, go around and talk to people and everything. It's just that streaming is just a hobby of mine, so I am not interested in spending money at it. I guess it's easy enough to just respec, because the red mage has a bunch of things. Time magic. But the red mage is using maces? She used rapiers. Let's make her into a weeb. Guess I don't have any more accessories. Maybe they're sold here too. Let's see. The bangle here. 500? You have to do without. Need to find who's down there. Okay, so get the gambit system. I think it was like pretty limited at the very start. Also, I need to save before I go. Where do you fix gambits? Surely that is not like exclusive to battle areas. Whip? No. License? No. Maybe I don't have any... anything to gambit yet. Oh well. Let's just go and find this kid.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Is he like ultra high level?
Yeah.
Not ultra high level.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Okay. Do you get LP from that? I guess it's just like the Final Fantasy Tactics games, that LP and levels are basically detached from one another. It's a wild snake.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
What the windstone? What is this? Dark crystal. radiates a brilliant light. It kind of goes against the name, but sure. I'm not one to question things. He's so happy. Look at that. So I guess you just go and click the crystal. Need to click multiple ones even. Guess we'll see how much we get from this one. Turns out I need all 4 of them. Lying kid. I guess I could enable gambits on 1 too, with auto-attacking and all that. I still don't understand how to actually modify your gambits. I mean, surely it has to be something I missed. That's the map. That's the pause. Okay, am I big dum-dum? I also said you could, like, maybe it looks up later. Unlocks, I guess. Otherwise I have to look it up. It feels like they said, oh, you can do gambit modifications now, and then they didn't give me the menu option for doing so. That's a lens flare and a half. Owning them. Okay, I guess it's over here. What the hell is that? Probably clear out in case that thing hurts.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sneak. Maybe I don't need 4 ones. Bucket. Slay them. Let's go.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Hey. Ha.
Okay, is there a thing here? Or is that next area? Next area.
Yeah. Hey.
Let's see if this how it works because okay. I guess I still need to do the attack. Can you see LP? Oh, you can. Let's stay up for the outdoor now. And gun, I guess. What do you mean for chain? I was auto-attacking.
Yeah.
Ivy chain. I don't get it. Chain of doing what? I don't have the weapon, so you can just... break later. This is some enemy design. Okay. There it is.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Then the chain just breaks for some reason. I don't know what it's counting as chains. Oh, I'm done with the energy gathering, so let's head back to the kid. Oh, we teleport to him. Oh, nice. We get to teleport back to the village even. Oh, very forward thinking of them. Okay. Save. Okay, let's actually look at this, because we can buy weapons. Actually make them look like their classes and not just use the standard stuff. Be a Kotetsu for Penello. I take it for granted that you can just sell those for whatever reason. Okay, why? Proper ammunition. God. I regret my choice. Guess I need one of them? I like how it's like half damage of the dagger. Surely this will benefit. Like, it will repay itself, right? It's gonna be good. We can probably sell the one dagger at least. I don't know if the damage is like the damage value is always weird because it probably doesn't take a DPS into account if there is DPS. Maybe they just have a the idea of ranged being lower damage but having other benefits later on or something. We'll find out. Look at that weeb. What the hell, it deals a fuck ton of damage. Guess the damage number is just bad. It's just like Monster Hunter. Like, some weapons might just have higher damage numbers. A second, I need to turn on the lights in here. Oh no, you can actually use the mouse with this? But it's awful. Okay, let's not. Oh. Why did I need a sunstone again? Oh, Dalan, yes. We're heading down to the lower city, whatever it's called. Low down. Where am I?
ねえバン。2人で遠出したのって結構久しぶりだったよね。楽しかったよ。じゃあお店戻ってるね。本当はミゲロさんに留守番頼まれてたんだ。 バン、お願いだから危ないことはやめてね。やだよ、怪我とかいなくなるとか。
俺だって嫌だよ。
ならいいんだ。じゃあね。
ごめんな。
She leaves the party. Oh no. Yeah, perhaps. But I also skip Van and Penello in English. It's odd, like it's very MMO-like, and maybe it's a project of the time between release and now that it feels like a bad MMO. I don't know. It feels like Final Fantasy XIV. Take that as you will. But it might pick up.
お前がよくネズミ退治をやっとる場所に出るが、そっちではない。左の扉からガラムサイズ水路に降りるんじゃ。水路は王宮につながっとる。奥に王宮の通用口へと続く階段があるはずじゃ。そこから中へ入れるじゃろう。しかしただ王宮に入るだけでは宝なんぞ手に入らん。むしろ王宮へ着いてからの方が大変じゃ。王宮の宝物庫は秘密の扉によって隠されておるからの。そこで役に立つのがこのクレセントストーンじゃ。秘密の扉を開くのに必要な魔力が宿っておる。
Disliking the battle system. Like I played some of it back in 2007 or whatever, 2008. And like I said at the start of the stream, maybe I have changed since then. Right now the battles are way too simple though, so you can't really make a judgment of it. You have to give it some time to let it stretch its legs a bit.
じゃが忠告しておくぞ。もし捕まればナルビナの監獄に放り込まれて死ぬまで牢で過ごすことになるんじゃ。そうじゃな。とにかく今夜はやめておけ。忍び込むのは一晩じっくり考えて覚悟を決めてからにせ。
Because it might be, yeah. It's tricky though, because I think the audio is higher, louder in inside cutscenes. Like as soon as you exit, it like gets a bit better. Give me a second. I'll lower it a bit more. -7. I could also shut up during the cutscenes and let the game actually be visible and audible. I did some changes. Maybe this is a bit better.
3班から6班まで到達、待機しています。今のところ帝国には気づかれていません。
残りの人間を急がせろ。日没までに配置を完了させるんだ。はっ。
Oh, I guess you enjoyed the game then, or is it some self-harm? Because I think this is one of the... like, it was pretty well received, right? Back in the day? It wasn't the smash hit that 7 and 9 and to some extent 10 was, but I don't think it was bad, just a bit different. Oh yeah, since I'm an expert, can you... It told me I have had gambits. I remember there being a menu option for that, like being able to modify gambits. Will that unlock later, or is that like... Have I fucked up somewhere? Or am I super stupid and can't find them? Yeah, okay, it's a bit later then. I see. You can enable them now, but you maybe can't modify them. Which is fine, like the gambit system is a bit more advanced, so it makes sense to put it a bit later. And yeah, I said at the very start of the stream that they couldn't have made it more Star Wars if they tried. Like the intro is literally just like episode 1 cinematics. Everyone's just running around with potions everywhere. It's a bit interesting though, because the original Western release of course had a different leveling system that this re-release has. And I kind of remember that old leveling system being kind of bad. Yeah, I mean, the Evilist games are generally very politics heavy. Like, the first Final Fantasy Tactics, like, is super heavy on it. And it's kind of cool in that regard. Let's see. We're going somewhere. And like I kind of like that being a thing. Because Final Fantasy can sometimes be a bit... I wouldn't say childish, but like sometimes it is. And it's like the Evilist games are generally a bit more grown up, so to say. Like, maybe it's a bad way of wording it, but yeah, it's... They tackle heavier subjects.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 kind of did as well, but I don't think 9 did. 9 kind of... I mean, it tackled some of the life and death things, but not to a great extent. I found the epic treasure, ultimate weapon. Oh, Phoenix down. Yeah, that's a good way of comparing them. Like, in Evilist, like, sure, we control Van here, and things happen, but there's such a much grander scale story going on around him. And, like, I think that, like, kind of feeds into why people kind of disliked Van as a main character, because he kind of doesn't fit into the grander scheme things. From what I can remember. I'm going on like 20-year-old memories here, almost, so I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
This is the slowest weapon known to man, by the way. Get back here, dire rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's... And if, like... It's like the worst kept secret ever about this game, that this is not really the main character. It's a very much a... Well, people will like this, will identify with this character, kind of corporate main character. The only way it could be more like that is if it was named Jack or something. Okay, let's see. 12 LP. Yeah, understandable. Like I can't say. Sure, I've played some of it before, but I can't say I remember anything about the story really. So it's mostly new. So yeah, keep spoilers to yourself. I guess is a good way of handling it. Yeah, it's all good. Like it. It would be a bit different if I had played it through completely before, because then I would be like open to discuss more things about it. But since I'm like literally seeing 2 cutscenes and I'm at the very start of the game, it's hard to like discuss it without potentially ruining it. Ah, critical. Need like 5 more damage or something. That would essentially be a double damage since I was one-shot these rats. Let's go. This is the only way to go. I think they... Like, my initial reaction is that I think they could have had party members earlier.
Yeah.
I have a hard time seeing anyone playing this and really like being super interested in the combat system. Yeah, I noticed the gun damage being odd. Like, because I equipped it just now, and like if you compare to the dagger, you go from 7 to 14 if you would equip the dagger, but this hits harder, and these have like attack power 1, so it will become like 8 maybe, or maybe 7 is the combined. But like it looks like it's lower, but this deals like 10 more damage or something per hit. Okay, it does. So like in here, probably this one. Harm thyself, perhaps? Oh, it's... Ah, they ignore target defense. That makes sense. So they, like, each weapon type has their own set of scaling, I guess, or thing to them. Axes and hammers have high damage, like, variance, I guess. Oh, pole arms. I don't know how easy it's to scale magic resist, but normally in games when you can scale defenses and offenses with the same stat. That's usually one of the best stats. Because you get more out of the opportunity value. Get back here, rat. I guess in general you should have a mix so you can have some armor penetration and then some magic resistance and all that. Oh, it's mitigated by enemies.
Yeah.
I read that incorrectly then. Give me a sec. Arm thyself. Magic resist weapon damage. Okay. I see. I misread it. I thought it scaled it. So pole arms is essentially like casting spells. Yeah, I mean, I'm a nerd for Path of Exile. I know exactly how it is. Oh, yeah, you run away, rat. It's serpentining. Ah, didn't get away. In general, I feel like the Final Fantasy games are kind of bad at explaining exactly what their stats do. Yeah. Like you can normally look at these and feel, oh, it's 25 strength. What does strength do? And very few Final Fantasy games actually explain the full, like, details of it. Yeah, it's a bit more in depth than the like the previous games used. Like this would be a long range weapon in Final Fantasy 7 or 9, so like it would have some uniqueness to it. But this one definitely has more than most Final Fantasy games. Does it say how much a potion heals for? Small amount. Okay, thank you, video game. I love you too. Yes. It seems like the minimum range is fairly low, or like the maximum range is fairly low, so you can't hit something way far. Gotcha. It is pretty nice though, like I've played too much World of Warcraft, so like I can actually enjoy MMO combat to some degree. It is nice that there's not a, or like trash mobs like this, but there's not like a random encounter, loading screen, camera pans and everything. 120, 450, 1500. So it's like potion, high potion, max potion, I guess? I don't know what the last one would be named. Maybe there's a specific ones. Guess it's better to aggro it. Yeah, my pain threshold for random encounters is kind of high. Like, I don't mind it playing Final Fantasy XII, 8, 9, but recently when doing so, I found myself just attacking because it's easier to just click the circle button a bunch of times than having to do like actually fights, and at that point the system kind of loses its point of existing or something. Like it's, if you're just auto-attacking, it's really fun. Like, I don't know, like, and then you might as well reduce it, or maybe not reduce it, reduce is the wrong word, might just do something like this instead. Arrow mode? The hell is an arrow mode? Oh, wind damage. Yeah, it's surely one of those things that's subjective, whether you like it or not. Because while the previous games have a lot of garbage fights, I do really like active time battle when it comes to boss fights. I think it's some boss fights are super fun with active time battle. Oh yeah, this map. But just they can't move it around, I guess. It's more natural to me to bring up a map that you can move around for whatever reason. This one is actually better. I guess it might be because it's an early zone. I do feel like this zone, like this might be a criticism to the game compared to other Final Fantasy. Like, what did I actually do in this zone? It was basically just a corridor of fights. I feel like Final Fantasy XII, 8, 9 had more like directed experiences, I should say. Yeah, it's easy to miss some things. Like, the L3 button wasn't common back then, even, like, for many things. That's I mostly seen like the L3 button being used in. It started being used when third-person shooters really took off, I feel. That's so loud. I mean, I guess immersion or something. Actually, like that cutscene was like 3 times as loud as the rest of the game. Like, it peaked out on OBS. I don't know, like the you can't set the cutscene volume for whatever reason in this. And Windows forgets my sound settings every time I open this up. But maybe I should put these all on high and lower it in Windows instead? Yeah, clearly. If we do this, it's now ultra loud. Because I think they don't have a their volume slider for cutscenes. It's about the same volume, right? Turn. Maybe a bit lower, but I mean, sure, I can do what it tells me. We'll see. hopefully it will remember. Yeah, I don't know, like it's... I had all of these sliders on like 50%, and I mean, you heard it, like the cutscene was way louder. Maybe it's something with the Japanese versus the English translation or something, that it affects the English ones but not the Japanese ones. I don't know. Hopefully it's fixed though. Oh, are there sheets in this one? Even? Oh. That's a dangerous button to click. Guess there's no reason to inspect these. I don't have any of these accessories. What's measures? I'll look at this later. Yeah, I noticed the clan like place let you respec. So I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm old enough to have played games that didn't allow respecking, so I was born in the darkness or something. Yeah, like Final Fantasy games are generally pretty simple. Like you can beat them with a bunch of things, but like it would be fun if the game allowed you to do a bunch of optimizations. Does it like actually wait, or do I need to talk to someone? Oh yeah. Oh, this is the fob actually. Like... in the half-ish? I mean, isn't that like... What is it? Is that kind of 90? 90... Guess it depends on how far out you are. Oh, loot. Yeah, normally like third-person games have like 40 or something. Haven't bothered me yet, so lucky, I guess.
ちょっと来てくれよ。
found out. The DayZ mod is something that I do. I haven't done work on it for a bit now, but oh, I'm failing. Okay, I need to like. Yeah, so the DayZ mod is done through their own like DayZ modding tools, and Go.engine is other projects, video game ones. It's kind of, I want to get better at using Godot, seeing as Unity went the way it did and all that, and Unreal is just too much. Game development is fun when it works. Oh, I totally didn't read. Where am I going even? Doesn't show. Okay. Luckily he's blind. I can sneak past. My camera. Sneaking. Oh, another armlet. This camera. It hadn't really thought of the idea of going through walls yet, I guess. Oh, it said that? Painted animal. I guess on these paintings? Something? Are they all the same? Hawk signet. Oh, I guess this is not the hawk. Can I interact with this too? Like, these are in the way, I guess. On the floor? Oh! You just randomly ran over one, I guess. Will the guards beat me up if I aggro them?
Oi!
I'm a stealth master. I mean, it was a text box, so I think it wouldn't make any difference. Okay, let's see here. I think that's correct, right? Light sun flows into the signet, hidden ways lit fam. But where is it? Guess it's behind those guys. Well, at one of these places, I guess. guess it's behind that guy. Be my guess. Guess I have to take the long route around or something. Can't shout on the lion symbol.
こっちこっち
Oh, they didn't hear. I fucked it up. Yeah, I noticed it's somewhere. Okay. Yep, it's totally ruined.
Oi!
Let's gather them all somewhere. Just need to look at them and see that they start running before doing anything. Oh, you can't take two at the same time. Huh. Is this one of those nice games that let you reset by exit and entering again? It's probably salvageable. Like, generally, games are nice about these things. I'm not even sure if I'm going that way. I'm trying the reset strat. Yes, it worked. Although I'm not sure if it made it easier. Oh, it of course it is. I can just drag these guys down here.
ちょっと来てくれよ
And do I want them in the corner here? Guess we'll... Probably? I think I need to drag these guys down first. No matter what. It shouldn't matter. This is the most difficult game I've ever played. You actually have to click it?
ちょっと来てくれよ
Yeah. Vaughn is you. Way harder. I'm approaching the wall. You tell that wall. I had no clue that this was supposed to be a wall. Oh, a door. But it's clearly not. Oh, I'm hearing blips. Click the thing. Let's go into the void.
Yet. Yes. Yet.
手が込んでるな。
あんたは
この物語の主人公さ。フラン、魔石だ。
坊や、お渡しなさい。
なんでだよ。これ俺の獲物だ。
お前から奪えば俺のだな。
Yeah, I can like switch back and forth a bit because you can actually switch it during gameplay, so it's not too bad. It's just that I think the English, I think the English voice acting doesn't really work out for two reasons for me. Like first, it's like pre-2010. Like English voice acting, which wasn't too good in general. Of course, there were standouts that, like, oh, of course, that's a good voice acting performance, but like the side characters, Van and Penello, it sounds awful, I feel. And there's also the fact that I think that the actual sound files are lower quality, so it sounds bad. On top of the like voice acting being a bit worse. I'm underestimating everyone. I generally I think the main characters are probably fine, but just the side characters didn't really work. Yeah, and they're like super compressed on English, but on Japanese they are fine. So, like, just to like prove my point, can switch. Yeah, exactly. It could be something like that.
What's going on?
It does. I actually looked up a bit about the Japanese voice actors, and
That's quite an entrance.
both Van and Penello's voice actors in Japanese hasn't done anything else than those two characters.
Stop running!
End of the line. You have something that belongs to me.
Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move!
Off with you.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will.
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
But yeah, Balfair's voice acting is actually really good.
Not
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's hard to translate from Japanese to English.
Not Viera, where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Something brilliant. Okay. Is it like a big spoiler, or is it just like one of those minor cool things? I guess we should equip these guys with something. We don't have Pinello, but I made her into a Bushi, so we should have these guys being something else. I'm neither smart or perceptive, so I don't know. Okay, this. Yeah. Okay, this is a like actual mechanics question then. Is there any difference between the characters at all, or is it just the class they're choosing? Like, is Balthier better at something than Van is by just being Balthier? Stat growth was the one I was expecting. Like they have Van has more magic power, for example, and Ram has more vitality. Yeah, generally it's not worth worrying about in Final Fantasy games. It's just I wanted to make sure if I actually had someone who knew in chat. I mean, Balthier, the Time Battle Mage, or Foe Breaker. I mean, like, he kind of has a gun already on the image, but I don't know. I mean, since it's easy to just do things, let's just put in, I mean, what? Fucking White Mage. We'll just switch if it's boring. And you will become Black Mage. Yeah, that one I know. So you can look at the things. That makes my current party completely ranged if I pick Black Mage. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have weapons for them anyway. Black Mage is usually fun though. Get Fire Thunder. I guess? Do you need a weapon for Thunder? Because it's grayed out. Oh, that's nice. That's one of my favorite parts of Final Fantasy Tactics too. The like multi-job system that they use. Okay. So even if I learn Blizzard and Blind here, I still need to find them in some way. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what I pick up here because it won't... Like, I'm not at a shop, so I can't use anything. More case of where do I go, and this seems to be a ton of magic down here. Up here seems to be passives, and this way gain MP after dealing magic damage. That's good generally. This is just like everything. But most of the actual skills seems to be here. I guess we'll go down. Sure. Doesn't matter. Want to be able to at least equip something. Okay, White Mage. Cure is probably a good thing. Potency. Okay, so this is a bunch of gear into passives, I guess. There's a lot of passives. I would really like if the icon showed all the time here. And down here are the actual spells. Okay. Let's pick something. Yeah, I remember that they had some. Didn't they have a board per character or something? And it was a more square thing, and you basically decided where to move, and you kind of have to just figure things out as you go. Like I remember really disliking it, since it was like impossible to plan builds at all without looking everything up. Okay, we're at a new place. I guess this is the Gambit introduction. This is a pretty cool system in general. Like the auto battler genre has kind of taken off in the later years, and I think they could. There is an unmade game that uses the Gambit system in an auto battler. I'm sure of it. Okay. Yeah, it was. I can't remember the exact details, but it was some sort of universal board. Did it have different starting positions, the different characters, or something like that? Because I remember trying to like make a like I saw some forum post or whatever that had like this is how you make a bit more class system in Final Fantasy XII, and I tried to play that for a bit. Okay. In general, like I'm a big fan of the like any Final Fantasy that has a job system. I feel like they generally strike a very nice balance between having a class identity and giving you some things to do, like in terms of customization. Party as bad as the party menu. There's something fun about that sentence. Okay, let's see. Yes. You actually have your guess he's the party leader for now, so it doesn't matter. This list expands, right, as you level up or something? Guess you could make these pretty complex, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I guess we'll just go.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality.
Oh, the license board, okay.
He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
It makes sense that they would only allow, like, valid targets to be, like, cast. It's only cast on valid targets and all that, because otherwise it would be a nightmare to script characters. We're full ranged here. Yeah, but did he cure me? Hold on. Did I fuck this up? Oh, any cure. Let's do that instead. That's a better one. Hopefully. Oh, so we just keep trying to steal? That's... like, it would make sense that it would... let's see... Hack. Oh, you do that. It would make sense they would try once, but then if it said like, oh, cannot, doesn't have anything, it would at that point just stop doing it. Yeah, like this is a fairly simple scripting system. Which is fun in its own right. Like my criticisms is more in the realms of I wish it was more complex. Because sure, we can't really do much right now, but I could very well see myself trying to like have a bunch of different gambits to like take care of every situation and everything, but it's fairly limited in some ways. Yep. The even more degenerate part is that I also play hardcore, so yep. That's who you're dealing with there. Guess there's an item or two on this side. One of the two, I don't remember which one it is. The one that enjoys pain. Maybe it's a bit of both. Okay. That antidote was really worth going for. Wouldn't have made it without it. I almost wish maybe this is like a more like sensible zoom level, because you don't see your other characters doing stuff a lot. Maybe you need to zoom out a bit. I mean, it doesn't matter. We know what we mean. Yeah, I noticed sometimes I got like multiple hits. I guess that's comboing from melee weapons, and then crits are ranged and they just works like crits. I guess they have closest enemy or something. Yeah, I made Penelo use a katana, so we'll see if I continue with that. There's more jobs than there are characters, so we'll see what I will end up with in the end. Right now I feel like I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think it would matter what part they had there, but rearranged is a bit odd. Is that including the second, like the second job done? This is a... How many jobs are there? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Well, that makes sense. It's Zodiac, after all. Yeah, so it's including the secondary jobs. I found an oaken pole. Is that a rod, perhaps? It's not. It's a pole. Well, it did say that. Should we judge the book by the cover?
Now we have it. Getting away.
Who would be next?
Close ranks. Bring her down.
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone.
Like a
Our ranks
firefighter.
grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Tanking. It would be nice if the battle system was a bit faster, seeing as I'm on max speed right now.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh? Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases.
Oof.
So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance. Well, what are we waiting for?
So take this first one down. Didn't I have up to 5 drops? I did. I'm tanking the, like, strongest one, I guess? Oh, Balfour is casting, I guess. Balfour is out of mana, so we have to keep a lookout for low health characters. Alright, one more cure. Welcome back. You missed the entire boss fight. I auto-attacked that guy to death. It was very exciting. No fire, actually. Oh yeah, I made Brown into a black mage. Maybe I should use magic at some point. We even have magic. Oh, she has fire. Oh, there's a speed up button. Yeah, I've noticed that you can, like, even without being in battle on with them, you can check out, like, your stats and whatnot. This bait. Dark mode. This bait. Almost there already. Oh, here's the gambit slots then. I see. It's no big deal right now. It's a bit odd to like do some things without having like you would most likely put these. I mean, when would you actually work with this? Like, because you can pick these up and they're like only useful if you're in a town, I think. Because like I can put something here now, but nothing will change because I don't have those two guns. Some of them do, of course. Oh, the empty slots got removed. I see how it works. Yes, I think we'll just continue like this for now. Ghost. Surely ghosts are weak to fire. Weak to holy? Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Not like I have a lot of holy skills. Maybe she does? Yeah, for sure. Like the gun is way slower than the dagger. Fire even deal damage? Yes. Oh. Oh yeah, of course I'm dead. Foes party. I'm fucking stupid. It's out. We should be able to Phoenix down, and if that's the case, more a case of go. Just had to remember very basic Final Fantasy stuff, and then wasn't too bad of a fight. Let's see, have a high drop situation here. We have a low mana situation. the high ground.
Yeah.
Silken shirt. That's probably for someone. Yeah, there's need mystic armor for that one. Did they have... I guess it's just magic. They don't have an element or anything like that right now. 6 defense rather than 4. It's whatever. We dodged them both, I think. No, I think they're... By teleporting.
Yeah.
Boost MP. Does that actually say on it? I guess this might be one of the first one that doesn't have it then. I like that little like equipped thingy. That's cute. So for example, if we learn it, Fran, you would see it here, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's a bit annoying that we don't see the... like, the plus magic power. And not the plus mana, there is actually. Or MP. It's kind of a lot even, like, at this point in the game is 10%. But you also lose 10% life. Or so. Oh, 10%, yeah. So this is basically like summon materia in 7. Yeah, I mean it's kind of fine. Like now I know. Like so, it's I will just keep it because I would imagine they follow a somewhat like linear scaling thing, and then there's some like random pieces of loot that of course have more. Okay. This looks like a dead end. Impossible to go down that stair. Yeah, so you actually lean into the various different... Oh, I can't. You lean into the various different archetypes by also equipping the armor. So it's... I guess it kind of... Like, I get there's probably like this is of course a completely uninformed thought I have here. Like, wouldn't that like reduce how like what jobs that you can combine in an effective manner? Like if we are heavy armor, it's you probably want to do jobs that both benefit from that. What's this all about? Okay. Okay, currently locked in place. Something to do though. I just open this. Thought it was that those would be opening. Yeah, this is all again perfect brain. Generally in games, it's better to specialize than to despecialize. I think Final Fantasy Tactics worked really well with it because you only got skills from the second job. So that could really help you like cover gaps because it just you didn't get any like passive bonuses, you just got like actives. Do we have anything for this? Fuck it, let's steal. Take his wallet. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that fire won't do well against this guy. Try to steal again. Yeah, that's common in Final Fantasy. They use the same wording for most of the games. I have to make Fran heal in a bit because Warfare is running out. Bucket, steal again. Take his wallet again. Yeah, that would be really nice actually, like if there was a way of like actually seeing a more of a combat log and than just the last one. I was popping off. Okay, no, okay, steal. Potion. Worth. All those antidotes finally come to use. Oh, she's dead. He's killing my bunny girl. She also has cure. critical hit to end it all. Yeah, easy. This is also like one of those things I remember about this game from way back, is that it has these random bosses.
Stand where you are.
In multiple places. Like, why is there a fire horse in the sewers? True. I mean,
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
I guess the fire horse lived down there. We just ruined its day.
You know what he was doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Leave him alone.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet. You, over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
He dropped loot.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? More a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Oh, so now we're in prison. That said, I do actually need to call it, because it's getting past midnight. So I was thinking, can I break into this save point? Yeah, cool. Save. I mean, that doesn't that... You can't leave this place easily. Yes, it's a prison. Yeah, it was fun having you in chat. It's nice, like, when people who really knows their things come by. Yeah, I'll for sure continue playing this. I will. I don't know. I'm not streaming every day. This is just hobby stuff. Like I like doing it. So maybe tomorrow evening, maybe Sunday evening. I don't know. It depends on if other people wants to play other games and what I'm doing and all that. But yeah, thanks a lot for sticking around. So, and yeah, have a good night and hopefully see you next time.